It's on the plea bit.
And we are back.
Oh, look out.
He's
Is it
Speed
we or you?
multiplier value.
Nah, it's extra time skill. It just says extra time skill and then press it.
Oh yeah. Oh, 250 times.
How's levels for everyone? Hi Enzo. What up, Joe? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Just going through a few settings. Through a few settings. That's a tongue twister. So, in this stream, we will hopefully be getting on with Harvest. As you can see, we're fast forwarding a bit of time because we're just behind. And we have Benji and Azar, Sully and Benji at 6800 joining the stream today. I'm just trying to read many things at once and my brain is currently very busy in my brain at the minute. Once everything settles down, good, I think we are good. Hi Lloyd, what's up Case? Welcome, welcome. I just had you guys muted for a bit there while I did a little intro. What's going down?
Intro.
What's
Potty mouth over here.
Are we
Jane.
live now?
we
What?
are live. We are streaming.
I feel so famous.
Oh yeah, I've got a notification 3 minutes ago.
We're going
So
for a super
how
fast
long is
forward.
it before we start being given free stuff to tell everyone on the internet?
Days are long, the summer is long.
Probably about 7 years away.
Yeah. Okay.
Ye have little faith. I reckon 4 days.
4 days.
Set your sights big, Jay.
That's
Oh.
tomorrow.
State change.
Oh, we're in
Oh,
summer
there we go.
and it's raining.
Ah, and it's raining.
Of
England.
course it is.
Right, does anywhere else need spraying?
How is the crops looking now we've fast forwarded a bit?
We're doing
The
some
same.
mega fast forward.
They've not changed.
My linseed changed. Well, the spraying's done.
I'm really good. Cheers, Enzo. Just been a bit of a setup today to get everyone because we've got 2 guests on. Setting up that. It's Benji 6800 and Azar.
Needs
Growth
ploughing,
state
so
we
haven't
are
done that.
at.
Yeah, you gotta love the British
Growth.
summer, Joe. Hey, Boyd, George Boyd. Welcome, welcome.
That's it. Just give out names.
Yeah, I think we need to give it a.
Read in the chat. Read in the chat.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
the only one that can read the chat.
Yeah, none of us can read.
That's a fair point.
And that.
You could possibly read the chat if you
You have to
play
get
the
it up on your
stream.
phone.
Yeah, but we don't want to give you more views than your work.
That was my plan. That's another 6 views. Be awesome.
We all
We're
did that, yeah.
33% grown currently.
Why is the what? Well, that's a nice looking tanker.
Cool story, bro. What's that? The hook lift?
Yeah.
Oh, she's a treat.
Is that for the sprayer?
It's stuck though.
It's
It's
what?
those stupid bales.
Oh,
the
I got,
bales in that shed, the graphic one. I've got proper wedge. Like,
I got the actually the lorry trailer stuck in those bales as well.
it's infuriating. I didn't realise I was that. Well, I wasn't close, but the hit box is obviously mega. I'm gonna do another.
What did I do? I did.
Save.
I think I deattached and then hooked back on again.
Yeah, I tried that. Right, we're fast forwarding again, kids. So hold on.
Oh, it just pulls the tractor to it, doesn't it? Right, we'll ignore that for a minute.
We'll pretend that.
Whoa.
nah.
Oh, I can't see.
I've none of you lot have got epilepsy.
Soon find out,
Soon
won't we?
find out.
If you didn't, you do now.
As long as they've gone harvestable by late summer.
That's good. That's good. So if you just joined us, we're fast forwarding time. We've got 2 guests on the stream, and we're going to be going harvesting soon.
We hope.
We hope. Fingers crossed.
It's been a bit of a fast season, mainly because we don't own a lot,
Yeah.
and also our season needs to be shorter because
Oh,
Turns
we
out we've got
messed up.
too much time.
Yeah, I think we definitely went from one way to the other. Whoa, Lord.
The sun is
Yeah.
proper tripping. Like, it's just like
Yeah,
runs
it's
a
max,
tennis
yeah,
ball in
I've
the
slowed
sky.
down for it to all catch up a sec. And we're off. Just so many days. Oh, there's a great demand for eggs. I don't
we have
think
any
I know
chickens?
What truck have you got, Enzo?
Katie's
It's you,
just
isn't
shouting
it?
up from downstairs. She
No.
likes eggs.
If it,
We're gonna
Uh,
collab with him soon.
Hey?
We're gonna collab with him soon.
Oh, I muted you just shortly then.
Oh, don't. Fine. No, I don't want to say it now.
Have I missed it? Have I
No,
missed
you
it?
missed it.
It's-
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
We have yellow things.
It happened. That's
Crumbs.
something happened.
Yellow things.
Crumbs. I'm now stuck in the middle of a field with no road crops on in a fast track.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm watching the stream and it's it's weird because I'm playing the game and all I'm watching is you speeding time up and I'm like, oh, is that happening? And I look at my screen, no, it's not.
I think it's about 5
How
or 10
delayed?
seconds delayed, possibly. Might be even more.
Right.
We've got some goldy looking,
chain.
yeah, but I don't know if yet it is. No, it's in growth stage 4.
We're
So-
nearly there.
We are nearly there.
Can I just take the sprayer back? Before?
Yeah. Me too.
Oh,
Because I just ended up wedged up against a post box and a wall.
I think you'd have done that anyway, mate.
Yeah, well,
So we have created a contracting team then for the map, which our guests will come on, and you join this farm, and then you have access to the fields and all that sort of thing. So we thought we didn't want to interfere too much with our machines and tractors and things like that. So we created this contracting side, put a few tractors in here and a few implements, and they're going to help us out with the corn cart, combine, and all that sort of thing. So Benji, 6800, and Sully, they are in the game today as our guests. It should be a good stream once we get the crops ready.
You back yet? 'Cause I need to do fast forwarding.
No.
Who's gone? What are you doing?
I'm just
What are you
detailing.
doing?
Back with the sprayer.
Hit that
Oh.
F key. Hit that
Uh-oh.
F key.
Uh oh. Oh no, it's dark.
No, it's quite a light. No. Oh. What was having a hissy fit again?
So
Does it work properly now? If we drill in winter, it does start to germinate and then sort of.
I don't
goes
know
dormant
about that.
For a couple of months.
What up, HM? Welcome, welcome. We're just fast forwarding time to get the wheat underway. And Joe, we have got some rather snazzy tractors for the contractors. Once it brightens up a bit, you can see. This is our one though. New ones up here. Oh, look at the blue LEDs. It's really dark.
Well, if you
But
were
we've got
online,
linseed.
you could have had a say.
Who, what, where?
Doesn't matter what I say. You don't ignore. You just ignore me anyway.
Can you fast forward a few more hours? Because I can't see anything.
Sorry. The sun started spacking out, so I had to.
Alright.
That'll do.
Contractors have got, of course, the Agri Pro, New Holland baler, 930 Fent. There is a couple of 724s and a 6R155, and they're on grain cart for us. They're at the other farm.
See what happens.
Yo, Techno Spud, we'll be streaming for 2 hours ish. Do you like that name, Owen? Did you?
I do a lot.
And Joe says if you drill in the winter, it is ready by early summer.
Nice.
So maybe like this
It
season.
didn't used to work. I don't know if it was the biome or what, geome, whatever that it is for.
Great demand at Doddington stores. That's quite a way from Chellington.
Little
How do you
few
know?
miles.
Still not ready to harvest.
Is it not ready yet?
No, it's a stupid season length.
Here they are. Is the
10,000.
boys, Benji and Sally. Gone for the John Deere with a name
Oh,
of
by the way,
6800.
nighttime.
Oh! So nearly ended up on the roof.
Just the wrong shade of green.
We had to keep the Fent boys
There is
happy.
only one shade of green, my friend.
We've been abusing them for a little while now.
What about
This has
now?
to be the weirdest trip
Whoa.
I've ever been on.
Weirdest what?
Yes.
Weirdest trip I've ever been on.
Oh, lagging out, lagging out.
There we go, Ollie. We've got a John Deere for you. And there might be
Right.
a few more John
We
Deeres for
are
the contractors.
harvestable, but I don't know if ground crop moisture's low enough.
Go.
Was it 18% crop moisture before you can harvest?
Say that again?
Should be lower than that.
15, 14.
No, as in game, not in real life.
Oh.
So if you want bread,
Boss.
bread in a building, do it 18%. Mr. Techno Spud. Yeah, and at the moment, Chellington's only available on PC until whatever happens. I'm stuck in a bush. Till whatever happens with the Oxygen David and Giants dispute, whether he continues the console edition or if they approve it or whatever. It's just a minefield at the minute with that.
Jay can do it.
What? I was muted.
We'll take it in turns. I'll do a couple of runs.
Have I been nominated to drive the class?
Yep. How did you know?
Alright. If someone could bring my header to...
Tow it behind the combine, you wuss.
Oh, that's a bad
No,
idea.
it's a bit sketch.
Oh, I'm
we'll
on road.
lose it halfway.
Yeah.
Benji,
You're
you
not gonna
take
lose
the
it
New
with
Holland
me.
one, I'll take the class one.
Oh,
Oh.
I had a bit of a glitch then. That was there's a lot going on.
You'll be right in a
All
straight
over
line
it.
going full speed, but you will have to slow down gently and turn gently.
I'm gonna let the map load a little bit then. It was jarring.
Just don't. I've got passenger seat, haven't I?
Yeah, it should have.
Oh, just doing an important job before I leave the yard.
Ready when you are, boss.
Washy, 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 washy,
Let's
washy.
go. Oh, I'm getting some horrible PC noises. But it's coping, it's coping. Oh, it doesn't like that. Yeah, Joe says you get a lot of horrible glitches when you skip a couple of days, let alone 2 seasons. Oh, let it sort itself out. think it's sorted itself out. I'm gonna pull over in a minute. Few things off, I think. Just go in front of me there, Azza. I've got to do a few things to my computer. Right, I had many problems.
Good luck with that trailer bend.
Jay?
It's horrid.
Jay?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
I had many problems. Just changing a few stream bits and bobs.
Alright, where's my combine screen?
I think we're back to normal now.
You gonna
Where's
move?
the jet wash?
Right, I'm back.
Right
I'm
by
back
the
on.
diesel tank.
Is anyone else having random glitches?
No.
Yeah.
As in, what?
I keep getting stuck on things that I shouldn't be getting stuck on. That
I'm
because
getting-
I'm touching them.
I think it's just where there's a lot of people, but it was I was getting some horrible glitches with some noise distortion. But I must admit, I'm probably abusing my computer right now. Poor graphics card's probably gonna melt.
Whoops.
How do you activate the thing? The
What?
jet wash?
I click my left joystick.
Which side are you? Yeah, that's perfect. I'll just back into the field a little bit.
Head of me falling off.
I know.
Hold up.
It's
That
gone.
wasn't
It's
me,
completely
by the
gone.
way.
It's going. It's going. I'm dragging it.
Just keep going.
We're doing well.
It's insured,
Keep
right?
your foot in. Yeah, definitely.
You're welcome.
Right. Should I be going anti-clockwise?
Yes.
Let's see if we can get it on there.
Oh god.
Right, let's just hook it on. Right. I think we're getting there slowly. Did we ever get our tram lines right? Nope. What up, Hugh? Hey, Lucky. Let's just turn that music off for a bit while it sorts itself out. Are we remember straw?
I was trying to
No.
avoid cutting in.
But that's the whole point of combine. Just
Okay,
go that
yeah.
way.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, no, that's why. Hand throttle was on, making things. Oh, we might have a problem.
Ha! I'll tell you what, this is quite demanding on my poor computer.
I think
Why
the wrong
am I-
person's streaming.
I need more power.
Oh.
Oh,
Who's horning?
me, and now it's cracked.
This realistic combine experience is slowing me down somewhat.
Oh, it does. It really does.
Why are you doing like
Um,
17 meters an hour?
Yeah.
I found it, especially in soybeans, you were
You're not
really
even-
crawling with that.
You're not even moving on my screen.
I am, but horrendously slowly.
Oh,
Oh!
oh, oh.
May need to change that button. My back button's the same as cruise control.
Okay, what we saying, Jay? Because this
Is it very slow?
combine
Jay, why are you not
experience
combining?
seems
Like,
to be,
come on, my friend.
I'm just sorting a few things out.
Are there any settings you can change on combine experience to speed it up?
No,
Not
it
what I know of. I
it
think
changes
it's already
as
a
you.
set mod.
Yeah.
Is that as fast as you can go?
Yeah, we don't have time for this, so I'm gonna
What
suggest.
size header do you have?
Turn it off.
I'm gonna suggest we bail out. I disable it and we rejoin.
What? Turn that mod off.
Were
But
you
we
joking?
need Jay back to.
Can you not hear me?
To give the authorization?
Yeah, because this is ridiculous. I'm not even getting any straw out of that.
Yeah, you are.
Well, yeah, but in lumps because I'm going so slow. It chucks it out and then it can't feel the.
Let's see what the
I
mighty
think that's your
Lexan does.
screen, because you're moving quite steadily, and there's a quite steady amount of straw behind you.
One sec. Okay.
Oh, he's back.
Keeps
So yeah.
keeps
once it fills
muting
the
me
combine-
Discord for some reason.
Jay, this combine experience is messing massive.
Do you not like it? Oh, 3K, that's not very good. What are you saying, turn?
Right.
Oh, he's back.
And
This,
then we'll all have to rejoin.
the old Discord chat doesn't like something.
Yeah, you.
Jay, we're gonna have to restart the server.
Yeah. Well, you want to turn this mod off?
Yeah. Everyone stay in the game chat, but
Oh, this is a giggle.
We're gonna
Hello.
go to a short
Like-
commercial break.
Commercial break.
Technical difficulties.
right, if you're not already out, you're about to be because I am crashing.
Right.
Wait.
It's a shame.
I mean,
my god.
Right, we are back. That was very tedious and painful.
Apologies. I hadn't
I
tested that
apologise to
mod.
no one.
Yeah, we're quite fresh
I
to
had
these
tested
combine
it,
mods.
but I tested it with no crop.
So we're going to chop the headland and then straw everything else. I think my computer's calmed down a little bit now. I never thought I'd see the day. Tango in a
What?
class combine.
He's basically
He's straight out. He's straight out.
I'm going to try and combine from inside. Nope, no I'm not.
The headers are too big.
Yeah.
That's better. 10k.
Oh. Yeah, I was doing 10k along the flat.
That train's really noisy.
Where's my tractor gone?
Hang on, why have I got straw behind me?
That's what I'm thinking.
You not turned it off, champ?
Oh, no, I pushed the wrong button and I definitely wasn't looking behind me. Now it's chopping. Did we have a germination failure up here, or is it just not rendering?
I don't think it's
Well,
caught up yet.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
can't even
still
see the
trying to
straw on the
load.
ground.
Oh, James has left again.
Just having a
It'll soon catch up. Give it about 4 or 5 minutes.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Right, we will settle in.
Yeah.
What speed you running at? 10k?
10k, yeah. It might have germination failed up here. Oh no, it hasn't. It's just loaded for me.
Yeah, it loaded as I was combining it.
Sort some buttons out.
Is that how I feel to the right then?
Huh?
Half loud in my eye.
No, it's not rendered, is it? Let's just go on the assumption that nothing's rendered properly yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for 30 seconds and then
Oh, I completely missed that. Let's wait for a bit while it all sorts itself out.
Oh, good miss there, Jane. Well done, mate.
It just appeared.
I'm 93%, so I might do a cut in real
Let's
quick.
reverse up.
You get up next to me.
Yeah, if you hang it to your right, we'll get in on the probably.
Let's go to my combine page.
Quick before Jay gets here.
It's like a game of chance at the minute. While I wait for things to load. I might have a quick empty here actually.
I'm seeing his dust.
New Holland unload is so powerful it goes through the trailer.
Yes, mate. That's why you buy New Holland.
Would it not be better?
I'm pushing up at some point if you
This, the shuttle's not working.
Trying to think, what would that
Just going
be?
forward.
How do you change the shuttle, Owen?
shuttles on the if you do
Space
control
bar, I think.
C and it's the
I-
third tab along.
Space
and
bar's
then-
not working.
Is the shuttle on or off
On.
on the menus?
If it's on, I think you use spacebar to.
But
Yeah.
space bar's not doing anything, just going forward.
Ah,
Hold your brake down. Do you start reversing if you hold brake down?
Oh. Maybe
Yeah,
it's-
so the shuttle switched off. So if you go
Ah.
control C and then go to the third tab and then switch
I see.
shuttle on, and then your shuttle will work again. Or
Cheers.
whichever way you prefer. Oh my god, it still doesn't. I think we have to have been everywhere, so I think I'm just going to have to carry on combining and. hope
it
it
will.
loads
It
quick.
will eventually catch up.
Classic.
Never in my life have I ever seen two combines combining nothing.
That's the problem with these online servers. It just takes so long to sort of load.
Oh, we're going quick now.
So it's us synchronising with the server, isn't it? That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
That's a good shout, actually.
I'm just running around.
Yeah, I'm gonna run through the field, load it up a bit. Would it not be better to
Sometimes
harvest
in the
the other
menu when
direction?
you-
There's a reason why we go this way, and I can't remember.
Because it's the right way to go. Because you're looking to your right,
Yeah,
and all your buttons are on your right, so it's just a natural way of doing it when you're actually sat in.
there you go, Techno
We can have
Spud.
the same argument when we start foraging.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, they're all
Definitely, there's
What side does your trailer go?
So-
trailer goes on the right of the chopper.
Well, it sounds like it's question time.
No, it definitely goes on the left.
Right,
It definitely goes to the right.
that works. Run around the field a bit, and it loads up the crop. Realism,
Okay.
realism.
I have to do the same thing. Then.
Realism is key.
Where's my fast track gone?
Yeah,
Down the
there we go.
bottom.
Got a little bit. Get out of my combine! Yeah.
Once we get in the swing of it, it'll be a bit better.
Right, I'm off skis.
I'm catching you up.
Ben,
What?
what have you done? My
No.
combine will no. Oh, there we go.
I can put music
Wait
back
for the
on
old
now.
girl to spool up, didn't I? I don't know what. Mine's a 690. Yeah, 690 or 680? 690. So. I honestly don't know what the horsepower figures are.
Yours is 333, and Jay's is 359.
Yeah, this is left way round the field, isn't it? Technically,
Left way around the field.
I can't remember.
It's counterclockwise. How can you not
Counterclockwise.
remember the way you're going?
You know the orientation. I would say this is left hand round.
Anti-clockwise.
Yeah.
This is anti-clockwise, yeah.
How you guys would cut in real life? You
This is
cut
how-
into
yeah.
top,
Yeah.
okay.
I would anyway.
I've done
You'd do a lot of things that
precisely,
no one else would.
I think, 6
Exactly.
runs of a field driving a combine. So, I wouldn't say I'm experienced.
What's up,
I was
Stratify?
always thought that you have your pipe towards the hedge.
This is what I
So-
thought, because then the trailer.
So
you don't
then
have
when
to action
when the trailer comes up, you cut yourself a little slip in the crop for the combine to sit, and then the trailer rocks up beside it, so you unload.
on the head
that way,
yeah.
Yeah, so that
Ah,
way
you
you're not,
do it the other way
your
for the
trailer
trailer.
doesn't run in the crop.
No, you do the same, but the trailer goes in the bit you cut.
The reality
Yeah.
is, it's just the headland. I imagine you've
Yeah.
got drivers that will do it both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say there's no wrong or right way.
but there is a silly way.
Oh,
I've
this
just cracked on now. I mean, it's rendering as I'm combining. Well, I'm
Yeah.
accepting it.
I'm kind of just guessing where you have gone at the minute because I can't see.
Yeah, no, you're right. If you were to drive just left of the tram lines, you'd be right.
Ollie's come in with a bit of schooling. First combine should cut the tram line first. Yeah, no, that's another one.
No, because then because then you're not doing a full combines width all the time. Ollie's chatting rubbish. Ignore him. That's
But
I think it's a
that's
regional thing as well, though, isn't it?
what I usually do,
anti-productive.
once you've done your first couple of times
And
round, I spin
not
round and go back the other way,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
see
that.
now I'd turn around and
Yeah.
go backwards.
and then we can unload on the move now.
But how many headland runs are we doing?
4,
4. As many as 4?
as many as 4.
Really?
Yes.
We've only got diddy headers.
I'm still guessing.
I suppose we want a decent.
Oh, it's loading. It's loading.
Well, they're 9 meters. They're not that bad.
We really need
Everyone's just
3 of
following
us.
combines.
I could unload, to be fair, if someone wants to do a run back to the.
Oh.
Might as well stick it in Ben's trailer, it's nearly full.
Do me.
I'll top Benji up, and then we'll have our first load in the grain store then.
And hopefully by the time you get back, we'll both be full again anyway.
If you hold there,
So I
Benji,
think
I'll spin
keep
round.
gobbling up.
Oh, this is carnage.
Oh, look at the
To be
skills.
fair, we need to get enough going to keep people busy in a second. You're both
Yeah.
going to be super busy.
Yes,
we need
you
someone
are.
pushing up as well.
It's alright, I'm 100% full now, so.
I am
Oh,
still 50%.
Lob's
nearly got
always
stuck.
right.
is he though?
Is he though?
Ask him to weld 2 bits of metal together and then we'll see.
I've also gone for the stylish rear wheels turn, so it looks the baller G.
You on the mill?
Guys, mate.
There we go. What grain store you tipping in?
Sully, did you want to jump into the Merlot and push up this grain? Because we have to tip in the middle, I think. So we'll have to push
What
it
one
to
we
the back.
going in?
It should already be. Take a pick, mate. Whichever one in Chellington Farm. Left or probably the right hand one is straight ahead of you.
Can Sully go in? I'll tell you handle
There
it.
you go, up the
Yeah.
reds. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
even
I
realise
can,
it was
yeah.
on.
Do you want the big main one in front of the set of gates?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go for that one.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
I think
yeah,
you can
watch
only
this.
tip in the middle, and then we might have to do some experimenting, because we could just tip on the floor and push it up. I don't know if the tip point is so that you can then load via the bit outside.
Um,
It's so hard to
We'll see.
drive inside. I'm gonna have a little go with it.
I tried it, but you don't have a depth of field,
Nah, I'm just.
because it's if they
But
pulled the
that's not
finger out and
actual.
put VR into this game, you could do it, because you'd have 2 separate.
Yeah, cases
screen
the
sets.
grain
That's how it works,
stores.
isn't it? You get 3D.
Grain stores don't work properly, so we'll see how you go with them.
So, but is the tipping the central tip point? Is it so that it can be unloaded via the auger outside? If we
Well,
were to
I
just
can't tip
manually
that
tip
in.
at the
Oh,
back,
there we
'cause
go.
we'll be loading with buckets.
there we
Oh,
it's doing something.
you got more horsepower than
I'm
me.
I'm catching you, Sonny Jim.
I'm alright in a straight line, but up the hill.
There's a trailer there.
When we get to this corner, Jay, if you carry on the outside, I'll go on the inside because I'm slower.
Rightio.
Nearly had a crash in the yard.
Nearly's not good enough.
Hashtag not my
Just
fault.
setting me real up.
95%. James, I need you.
No worries up the reds. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. What's up, Kyle? Welcome, welcome. We had a little bit of an issue at the start, and the stream was a bit glitchy, and things happened. I'm blaming Owen for fast forwarding 7 years forward.
Yeah, I would blame.
Wow.
Right, well, I don't like this
Shut
mod because the grain is currently hitting the floor.
Minor details, minor details.
Is that the trailer or the combine's fault?
Hey,
It's
how's
just
the
graphic,
pushing up,
isn't it, from the
Sully?
combine? It's filling up the
The
trailer,
Merlot's
right?
a bit light on the back.
It should be. It's got like 7 ton on the back.
It's wheeling quite hard at the minute.
I think you're in the ground.
I'm like,
Ah, is it on the? Yeah.
No. No, I'm definitely not. It's just there's too much going on the end of it. It acts like a
We,
bucket more
we
than
got-
it does a push.
we have the shovel, the push shovel mod on or something, isn't it?
No, I got rid of that because that's horrid.
What speed are you chombining at?
10k.
And
Can we all say hello to Aaron?
hello,
Hello.
Aaron.
Hello.
Evening.
There you go, Kyle. No problem. I feel like we're getting a.
This grain push is way too
Can you
heavy
give me
for
some
this Merlot.
wheat? I've only got 30% left
I
on
mean,
this
it's on
trailer.
a Merlot. What were you? What were we
Does
expecting?
anyone want to try this just in case it's me bugging out? But it's as soon as you go in and push the grain up, you come back out. Instead of it dropping the grain, it holds it like it's a bucket, and then it's just too heavy on the end for the telehandler.
Oh, I get you. You can't break out.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go in a
We
bit.
might have to do it with a bucket then rather than a pusher.
I think we had this problem before with the pusher.
Yeah, I think we did, didn't we? We had to use a bucket.
And we
in
used
the
a
end.
bucket in the end,
Thank
yeah.
you.
I mean, the
Is
only
there a
way to get
bucket
out of
for
it, the only way to get out of it is back up and trowel all the grain across the grain store until it's
Yeah,
empty.
yeah.
and
Okay,
then-
we'll use
Use a bouquet.
Yeah, is there a bucket up there, or do you need me to buy one and I'll reset it for now?
No,
just to
there is
speed
what
things
there is one there.
for the telehand. Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah.
It might be down in the line.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Tango. Am I going a bit slow? Or have we lost him? I think I'm not sure.
I've glitched out.
I
I've lagged out.
thought you was doing your normal. Just bored straight into the header.
No, yeah. I've
This
lagged
fast
out.
track does
Can't
not
do
like a full trailer.
It's alright, I stopped you. William says you should buy a Manitou. What is everyone's opinion on that?
Ban him from the channel.
Yeah,
You're bad.
it's the ban.
I didn't know Manitou's only fan was in the chat. We're
It's the only
joking.
Manitou.
Yeah, you're in charge.
I do like the Manitou's joystick / palm control thing.
You mean the cross-on?
Yes, the croissant. Yeah, I
I
like
call
that.
it potato.
The potato.
Bit like the class joystick as well.
Yeah. Oh, on the new one, the Sebis arm,
I
whatever
think
it
a
is.
3 headland's going to be enough. In future.
Yeah. No worries.
Yeah. Because then I can get on GPS and we can start being efficient.
I'm not too keen on this fast track mod. It's a bit wafty.
It's a
You're a
bit
bit wafty.
wafty. It's a bit wafty.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Can I have a
No.
a trailer in Tango? Can I have a little trailer
Not for you.
on this last run down, and then I can do a strikeout?
Get your beacons on, then I would have known, but you know.
It's coming on. It's
Probably
coming on
got.
now.
I've got time to beacon at 90%, so I'm probably going to aim to beacon at 90. Right. So we had much better yield on the headland run, weirdly.
Very nice too.
Oh, glitched out, hit a wall.
We have got the new JCB, William, but it's only for the contractors until we can afford to buy one on the farm.
So Benji, I got you.
I think you have to aim for the middle, don't you?
Right, I completely
What I
balls that
might
up.
do here,
Bit of Capcorn. You're gonna do a strikeout, Owen.
I'm going to follow that
Put cruise control on.
tram line.
Yeah, do it.
So then we can set a GPS.
And I'll load yours because we've got the same size header, haven't we?
I haven't set a button up for unload trailer.
Control I.
Well, that's tip anyway.
There we go.
But, go for it. You can have some, Benji. I'm doing 10k if you want to match. Right.
You mean the Merlot, William? Cheap and
You might have to
nasty.
go
How
back
dare
and
you?
do that slither. I'm just marking an AB, so I missed that.
You're just gonna keep emptying, Joe. not
Yeah,
stop.
and then
Sorry, Benji.
I'll
I'm setting a.
I'll follow Owen out round for GPS. Yeah, you're good to go.
I'm not full yet.
Do you want to get that slither behind me, Jay? Oh, to be fair, I'll back up and do that. Let me unload Benji and then.
Yeah, the Merlots are entry telehandler, so it's kind of basic.
Oh, that was clutch. That's why we didn't stop.
Do you want to set GPS up so I don't mess it up, Owen?
I'm just saving it now, mate. What are we in? Field 1. How many meters is 30 foot? Oh, I'll just do 30 foot.
9 meters, mate.
Welcome, Trucker Callum. Welcome.
So it's saved as Field 01 30 foot combine.
Field 01 30-foot combine.
Let me just double check that actually. Oh, it's 9.14 meters. I'm going to edit that and put it back to 9.
Yeah.
So that we're both doing the same. Right. Now if you load it, it should be 9 meters, mate.
I'll load it again just to be sure.
Right. I'm going to grab this slither that I missed. And then I'm gonna
That's all you
come
can
back.
do really, is make a pile in the middle.
I'll go up a
Me
bit
up.
more.
So
I'm
is it
trying
not
to
push
get
back
you
with the
through it.
bucket?
No, you try tip it on the very back sides of this grain store, and it doesn't want to go there. It'll only tip where this mound is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I think it's
Keep
something to
going
do
with that
with it will then be able to unload outside, so it registers that grain. If we were to look in the statistics, does it say how many litres of grain we've got?
What? So instead of it putting it in like a silo,
Yeah, no, it's still
Yeah.
not it's not recording it. So,
Dunno.
and you can't do tip anywhere in there rather than a tip trigger,
Nearly forgot straw then.
because you've got, what is it? Control I is tip anywhere, isn't it? And then
yeah, but even in the telehandlers with the bucket, you should be able to tip anything anywhere. And it won't.
You should better pour
Oh,
it
really?
anywhere.
Yeah, it won't. Like for the.
We
well,
need
2
to
meters on the
suck it
sides.
up and buy the big grain store up the top.
That'd be the same, wouldn't it?
it'll be the same problem, yeah.
But will it though?
I think all grain stores on
Store up
Chellington.
now.
Is it? Is
Store
it?
up
open?
now.
There's enough room in there, isn't there?
Oh yeah. You just got to pile it up.
Well, we'll run it for now, and we might change it for next season.
What's up, Noah? Yeah, we'll be doing the same thing Wednesday. We'll have a chat in the Discord about who wants to come on and stuff again. Trucker Callum, do you have a PC or console? Because Chellington's only on PC at the minute, but it's on most mod sites. Or there is a link, a pin link in my Discord. Little plug. And some of the silage pits, according to Case, have a few issues.
We haven't quite got that far yet.
Yeah, we'll be a few
Yeah.
seasons from that yet.
And this went through testing 3 times.
Yeah, so if you want to, there's a link on my YouTube from a Discord or the previous video about the mods,
How much to fill your trailer, Ben?
and there's a pinned link for Chellington download there.
I need 30%.
I've got 4,000 by the time I finish this run, so you can have that if that'll fill you.
Just copy and paste the link, Callum, into your Discord, and you should be able to get the invite. And it should be
Yeah, right on the way down,
on my
you're right.
YouTube about section.
Yeah, cool.
I
Is
reckon I've,
everyone still putting straw down?
yeah, I've just
Yeah.
I've just turned it on.
Owen's not going to
Oh yeah, not bad.
Look at you,
Now you
man.
can have
There's
straw.
no straw loading.
70% full. Me beacon's on.
On GPS.
Hey, you got something to do now, Sally? Now we're making some money, hopefully.
Sure. £6.
I'll do a little top up, and then I'll spin round again.
I think this track is underpowered.
Is it struggling?
Is it a mod?
Yeah.
£6 an hour flat out.
Yeah, it's a 6155.
Oh, in the field, no. You'll probably find that's realism added mod problem. So when you got weight in the field, it
Shade of green, guys. I've been saying this all along.
bogs you right out. Right, I want to see this yield.
That's me.
No worries.
Oh, so this left side we're getting 125%, but the right side, I assume that's because of the. That's because we fertilised before we drilled
Yeah, we did find that out. The hard way.
afterwards. That yeah, which then makes total sense.
Okay, that's good. While we've got oh, put me thing in. While we've got 3 trailers on, because the tractors we got a realism mod on, haven't we? That bogs down a little bit.
Yeah.
20k all the way up the hill to the yard.
Now we're farming. I'm getting a few warnings on me Streamlabs still. Something doesn't like something.
Oh, we're getting a wedge of bales.
Is it?
Do you want me to stop or keep going?
Ah, keep going. I was just thinking, is it easier to get to hire an auto stacker for the contractors and then load them with a telehandler from the field?
What, just stack them in the corner of the field?
Yeah, with a proper chaser. And then
The
use,
only thing is they
stack wrong then, don't
only
they?
go 2 wide, and our bale grabbed 3 wide.
I did put the other grab on.
Not if we use the man's grab.
Yeah, I put the man's grab on.
What, that does 6?
No, it's the
No,
3
proper
high.
way of doing
It's not a bad grab, it doesn't stick.
Oh, what, the lizard one that's got the claws?
Yeah, it's not bad. You just have to be a
it.
bit...
James, are you doing anything?
Yeah, we can try that then.
No, I am mincing.
Oh, standard.
Oh, I've done goofed up. I thought I'd have enough to get back.
Oh no. Tragic.
I'll come and unload you because James is just sitting there doing that.
So I'm just trying to sort my buttons out.
Oh.
I'd sort your life out first.
We should do
No,
cows.
buttons are more important.
We might do cows in the future, William. We're just trying
We
to
will
get...
do, yeah. We haven't got any straw. We haven't got. Oh, I should have backed up to allow that straw to drop. Yeah, we
Shakes his
need
head.
hay, straw, all sorts, before we can.
We've learned it's easier to get stuff sorted before buying a load of cows.
Yeah, and then they just die
Yeah.
and wonder why.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I didn't back up. You can burn
You-
past me if you want. You won't hit my header.
You
That's
two
right.
combine drivers need to pull the finger out. He's catching you up.
I'm flat out, mate.
It's where they start writing their name with the straw in a minute.
They'll give you
Do
the
we
wiggly
need-
lines.
Massive chopper.
3 people carting is what I'm asking.
No, 2.
Right, so what else is there to do?
You could start chasing bales if you join the contracting site, farm, and then hire an Arcuzin. We could start
Yeah.
stacking the bales in the corner.
Oh, what now?
Arcuzin, chaser. Oh, why is my turned
Is
off?
that how you pronounce it?
I think so. Arcuzin.
Isn't it ACRU?
I have no idea. I say it how I see it.
Well, you're not seeing it right by the sounds of it.
I thought it's ARCU
Britain, isn't it?
or Arcuzin.
That might be.
I should know because I repaired one, and it was right in front of my face. But I
That
might
was
be
a
wrong.
lot.
You say you repaired one.
I made one work again.
That was a long time ago.
That
What
was
you
a
actually did.
It's Acrusin.
Is it at Cruisin?
Oh no, it is Arcus. Ah, fuck! Now that what you've made me do,
I'm the winner.
I'm bloody full, and I've just creamed through our crop. So I was looking in the shop.
Have I got to
It is
leave this
Arcus in.
farm to join the
I'm
contract?
the one that's
to
wrong.
do that?
Say that again, James.
Have I got to leave this farm and join the contractors? to
Yeah, and
do
then
that?
you can use their monies to lease.
Right.
And
Oh, what is up with this? Right, okay, you're gonna have to unload me because something's. You've also picked up a bale, Benji.
Up the red says yes, you're right. It's Arcuzin. So yeah. Stuff it, Owen, on the burst.
Are you
Arcus,
though?
but it is Arcus,
No.
isn't it?
Definitely not.
I mean, whatever you said first was nothing that you've completed.
What I done it? Arcuzin.
Also, do we trust James to put a nice stack of bales in the field?
Oh god, I've just unleashed
I can
hell.
do that. I can do that with a stacker, like just not. with a-
Oh my god. Why is...
Nah, he can't help you.
Oh
mate.
right, it turns the header off. Like that's helpful.
Yeah, it turns off if you go overloaded or full up. I should make
I
it to
don't
the
have-
end.
I don't
Tango.
have permission to buy or lease vehicles, by the way.
Just log in as admin. You should be able to log in.
I can quickly do it for you if you
Cool.
want, James.
Yeah, if you're already logged in.
James, lease 5 vehicles. I assume it comes on 5 vehicles. Oh, I need to log in.
Thank
and
you.
have
No, I don't have.
Should be a nice 724 Fent in the yard spare.
Yeah.
We'll have all the boys working.
There's
have you
also
given
one
him
up here on
permission?
header
No
trader.
one's given me permission.
There we go. Try now.
Cut.
Right. Where was I?
Combining.
Yeah, sure.
I push the horn in. I keep pushing the wrong GPS button.
Do you want to leave those next two for me?
Yeah. I
Go
need.
the other side of your brake.
I need to go. Dog's on my arm. Get down, dog. Trying to play a very serious game of Farming Simulator.
Yeah. Super serious.
Super
Why
serious.
so serious?
Oh, now it's a test of driving.
Oh, right. I thought you meant to leave those two, but
I need it to unload.
right. Yeah, I'm only on 10%, so.
Oh, okay.
Cruise control didn't act quick enough.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That old chestnut. How's the Fent? Azza? You enjoying yourself?
Mate.
What's happened here then?
Where are you looking?
I'm only on half of. Is it where it's. No.
I joined your GPS, unless it didn't load the. Well, I'm getting a full run.
I'm on just over half a run. But it is on a tram line. But then the.
I'll
Okay.
I will strike another run out. Or do you want me to do this last run?
It should be right. You might have to come next to me and see if you need to shift your. Did you reload it after I edited the width?
About 4 times just to make sure.
You might have to load something completely random and then load it back again. Not now, because you're halfway to a run.
And slide.
Crisscross.
You changed the farm password, Joe.
What are you trying to get into?
The normal, the standard one.
No, I don't believe so.
What, admin or into the actual farm?
No, just into the farm.
No, it shouldn't be.
Is
You
it the original?
get the,
Should be a big one with a B.
no, I changed
Yeah.
that.
No, that's not it. That doesn't
It's
work.
back to the it's back to the original password.
Oh, okay.
The one
yeah.
with the H.
Yeah, I believe so.
In the capital.
Let me just do some.
What, London?
Why have you changed all of the passwords?
I was having
No,
a
it's not it
mare.
either.
No one was guessing any of those passwords.
Let's load that, and then reload that.
Well, that doesn't work either.
Are you sure?
Quite sure.
Jay.
I've had no issues. I don't think I've changed anything.
Well, you've messed with something, 'cause it was fine before.
What one are you trying to log into? The contracting or our farm?
New era farming. The one, the normal
Yeah, no, it should still be
one with the H.
yeah. That's what it says on
You haven't
the.
got caps lock on, have you?
Yeah, that's another one that sometimes
No.
happens.
Capital H.
Yep. No numbers, is there?
No.
To be fair, my keyboard is being a bit of a tool.
Hang on, let me.
You try Owen. You try Owen.
No worky.
That's interesting.
No worky.
You got in earlier though, didn't you?
I was already in earlier.
Apparently it's saying there is no password. Jay, you've taken out the password. James, I'm changing it to what it was originally.
What's up? No farmers, no food. Welcome, welcome.
I've done it. I'm in.
Yeah.
I don't think I changed anything.
Well, you did.
I've
I
looked.
changed it to what you're saying it is, and you can now get in.
Magic. That's what it is.
You're banned from changing passwords.
I will
Bam.
ask if
Feeling.
someone could just reset this Fent.
It should. Yeah, it resets back to the main yard.
Yeah, I
Where
can't.
is
I'd
it?
have permission to reset Fents.
Are you on it?
Yeah,
Where are you?
bottom right hand corner.
I have done goofed up again. I thought I'd make it to the end.
Can you move out of the way, because I can't see it.
Where did it go?
Back to the farm.
Oh, here it is.
Ah.
Can you
yeah.
reset the bale? Actually, no, I can do that because no, I can't. Can I do that?
Can I have a
couldn't see
trailer,
the bale.
please?
Is it the shop?
bale.
On my
Thing.
way.
No worries. I thought I'd make it to the
Yeah,
end.
The Arkusen. Tap.
Yeah.
Why haven't we got the shovel mod on?
I thought we did. That's what the problem
Oh.
was.
But
No,
no,
I thought
the
it was a
shovel
problem
mod
that we
doesn't-
didn't have
the
it.
shovel mod works in both directions. It's ridiculous. So when you back out, it pulls everything with it.
No,
Ah.
it's not bad now. I've been using it. It's easy.
What's up, Evan?
just-
Welcome. What's up, Nate? How you doing?
Unless they've updated it then.
Huh?
Unless they've updated it. But it always used to. It acts as a shovel and a blade, which would be fine.
Oh, that
But then-
155R is really struggling.
Oh, no, I didn't want that one to turn off my GPS.
Just makes pushing up really awkward.
Yeah, Joe, I know.
Are you able to push it to the back? Or
I
does it
thought
not
I
let
was-
you go
No,
again?
Thought I was gonna make it.
No, it doesn't go any further than where it is.
It's because they've given it a.
It'd be worth putting traction control on in the transmission mod.
It should be on by default, shouldn't it?
I think, yeah, if you don't touch anything, four-wheel drive comes on by itself.
Okay. Should be alright.
Any space nerds? Starship. What? Why is that? Oh, okay.
Are you full?
Yeah.
We're doing well
I came
today.
up at 43%. I suddenly filled up though. Serial number 9 Starships due to launch any day from tomorrow.
Ooh.
They've done
Didn't,
all
one
the
of, didn't they
static
launch
fires.
one yesterday?
Say again?
They launched something yesterday, didn't they?
Yeah, that's their normal Falcon 9, wasn't it?
Yeah. And I
Yeah,
think
so this is-
the fuel tanks actually landed as well.
They land pretty much. I don't think they've had a failure on Falcon 9s for ages.
Oh really? Where do you want this
Yeah.
bale stack, by the way?
Where those buildings are down the bottom. I might treat Benji to another tractor with a bit more horsepower. Because it looks like he's struggling there.
So,
Don't be bent.
have we got anyone else corn cutting? Or is it just Benji?
Tango.
Oh yeah, we got Ben.
No, I'm coming down the road.
Yeah, if you could meet us up top, mate, I'm waiting. Yeah, so I think it did 6 static fires and loads of pressure tests and whatever. Yeah, so I think they've lowered their height, but it essentially it's doing the same test. Going up, doing a belly flop, and hopefully it will land this time.
I'm
Oh, is that the one that exploded? the
No
other day?
worries.
Yeah, when they lost header tank pressure,
Yeah.
and then it was lacking fuel or oxygen. I can't remember which one. But basically meant it burned wrong, which then made it burn the copper inside the engine, which is what that green flame was.
Yeah.
But it didn't have any thrust, so
Holding
it
the
just
failure up now as well.
concertinaed up as it landed. Yeah, I wonder what they've done to the header tank. There's probably
Thanks for the support, Evan. Glad you watched it. We're going to be selling these bales. We need all the money we can get. Nate, I'll probably get him a 230R Ollie just for a bit more power.
I think I'm recombining.
I'm just going to park here a minute and sort Benji out another tractor. What am I doing?
He has connected the hoses, right?
I think they connect automatically on the Richard Western.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they're
The wheels are
static, they
turning.
don't-
And otherwise, it's like driving around with the park brake on. How many viewers we got there, Jay?
We currently have 18 people watching us today. 18 people who have taken their time out of their day to come and watch some idiots farm.
Record.
80 or 18?
18. 18.
Have you shared
So
the link to
most people are
Facebook?
No, I've had many mares this morning, this afternoon, whatever day it is, time it is, trying to get things set up, and I've had a few glitches.
Yeah, can I share the stream onto Facebook?
You should be able to just copy the link and share it.
I'll try that
Benji,
one.
there is a tractor at the shop for you, a 230R. That should be a bit better.
I thank you.
That looks very painful to drive.
Yes.
I didn't want to go to OTT just yet.
No, 19 views now. 19.
Oh, have you,
Way.
yeah, all the views.
Famous, aren't we?
It's all for the fun.
I'm going to retire, hand in my notice tomorrow.
Just had an email. I'm being given so much free stuff to
to give out.
do the things with.
Partnered with Britain's Toys.
Oh, that'd be the dream.
The OG farming sim back in the day.
Yeah.
The old
Right,
carpet
how do I
farming.
share this?
Oh, you'd be glad to know, Owen, we have a Rocket Man in the chat. Xander just said about the Falcon 9. It was postponed yesterday down to weather. They launched it about an hour ago.
What, I said 9?
Yes,
No, full
Falcon 9.
Oh, Falcon. Sorry, misheard.
Hello, dog.
Nice. I do like a Falcon 9. I remember the first time I saw one, and then watched them land. It blew my little mind.
What should I do with the 155?
Dump it somewhere.
Yeah, anywhere you want.
If you could hear me, Xander, I was actually out in Florida when they did Arabsat on Falcon 9 Heavy. So we watched the test flight. I think it was in January, February. Watched that live on TV, and then we were actually out in Florida when they did the first proper flight of it with Arabsat. I've got a little patch that I've had framed.
Oh, little patch.
Yeah, we
Mm,
watched
patch
it
frames.
from Somethingsville. It's across the water, Titusville.
Titusville.
I think it was
Such a
Titusville.
nerd, Owen.
We pulled up and watched the launch live. Mate, it was amazing.
Start your own YouTube channel about
The
rockets.
sonic booms when those two boosters come back into the atmosphere. Or I think it's when they reignite their engines, I think it creates the sonic booms.
The track with the shop.
Yeah, at the shop. You should be able to tab through to it.
There's nothing.
These New Holland balers have really deep time bins, don't they? Haven't had to stop once.
Oh, that's not got the mod, has it?
What's that?
No.
The D1000 we've got the old baler does. And the HDP2 does, but
What do they do?
you have to refill the tines.
Tango.
Tines.
The
My
string.
brain's gone. Yeah.
I'm gonna do this by eye because it's not GPS.
Who needs me more?
Tine,
Owen or
not tine.
Me. Sure.
There's an outlet at the
on
shop.
route?
There's nothing at the
I'm
shop.
77% tango, so
Oh, I'm gonna have to run to Jay and then come back again.
I'll
Unless
probably have to stop.
we didn't have enough money for it. Should have had enough money.
82%.
Let's try that again.
You drive that train?
85%.
Oh no! Oh lord! Very
went
close
over.
to losing 2 stacks of bales though.
Well, who said we only needed 2 corn cart?
Oh, I've got no permission. That's why it didn't. Let's log in.
To be
Can I
fair,
buy it?
Benji's had to go swap his trailer out.
Come on, menu.
Her tractor out even.
Come on, menu. Menu's crashed as usual.
What are you trying to do, Jay?
Buy a 230R for Benji.
If J. James.
Right.
Have you done it yet, Jay?
Not yet. I've just skipped right past it.
Of course you have.
That one, that one,
There's
that one,
always one.
that one, that one. Right. Now you should have it.
Oh,
Oh, it came out of our pocket then.
Ah,
Could at least bought him an X demo. Oh,
all the
There definitely
monies.
just should be a second-hand vehicle shop.
There is a second-hand
there is a
vehicle
mod, yeah.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Just catching up with the chat. Nate, yep, I've got a G920 wheel. I can't fault it. It's a good wheel. It's lasted a year for other games as well. What's up, Al Media? How you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Is that old baler drive, the D1000s? None of the modern nonsense. And Evan, my dog's name is Ray, R-A-E, from Star Wars, and she is a cockapoo.
To their own heart. To be fair, otherwise
Well.
they're not going to get any money.
Well, I don't know how that's going to work because the contract is going to change each week.
Speaking
To
of
be honest,
contractors,
Depending how it works out with said contractors and people who are playing, I've considered opening up permanent spots.
ooh,
Because as the farm gets bigger and we start buying more
stuff.
stuff and fields and things, people who do play regularly,
Well, by the time bloody May and June when that come along, the server's going to be pretty dormant.
granted,
I
it
don't
will
know.
still be there because I can't be asked to stop the server. So if we've got people that have joined the permanent slot, I need to open it up to, I think, 8 or 10 places just in case we're all on. What I'd quite like to do as well is, if they're not on our farm, to have a separate farm on the server that those other people join,
Yeah.
and then we can help out each other's farm, is the idea. So they'll have their own stuff to do until it comes to harvest or weather and each person needs help. Or
Yeah, so going forward then we could have a few people permanently on this server.
yeah. And I think it'll be more of a, this guest spot will be to gauge, maybe they have to do a couple guest spots. So what I don't want is someone that, okay, they're playing it for 2 weeks but then we'll never see them again.
Consistency.
Yes.
And Noah's asked if he can join on Wednesday. I can't see that being a problem. We'll have a sort out in the Discord, Noah, as you were just out on the spot this time round.
How did we decide on who was on this week?
Because Azza had the
Lucky
joke
hat,
of the
wasn't
century,
Lucky hat.
Alright.
and then yeah, pretty much I asked people to guess a number, and Benji guessed 7, and that was the fairest way I could think of at the time. Because there's a good couple of people that want to join, and we can sort of take it in turns again and stuff like that.
Hopefully, if once we get this harvest out of the way, I mean, we'll probably still be harvesting Wednesday.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to buy a lot more land, hopefully, and then
Because at the moment the server's only for 6.
it is only for 6, yeah. So what I do want to do is have that 2-farm thing. So proper frequent players on the other farm will then be given access to ours to help out. Is probably how I'll do it. So they'll start up on their own farm on the map and only be able to do stuff based on their farm. But then if they're frequently on that one, if they want to, they can come over to this one.
Typical Clarkson move, that Tango.
It's not me. I've lagged out again.
Oh,
After going past James's leaning tower of bales.
There'll be visitors there for years to come.
James, a little trick with that, if you want to bunch them close to each other, if you back them before you drop them, if
Yep.
you ever so slightly overlap,
Alright.
and then when you
Spit it out.
drop them, it sorry, I was concentrating. Yeah, when you drop them, it then goes, oh, I'm overlapping, and it ever so slightly pushes them out, but without firing them everywhere.
Right.
And then you get a nice all stacked together stack rather than, and then that way I can pick up with the other grab, because I like the top down job on the telehandler.
Yeah, you do.
Because it grabs them all.
Where are you going? You going back down? Yeah, I'm going to swing left. Whoever wants another load.
I'll let Benji get it. He's already got a load in.
Also, going forward, what do people want to see us do?
Yeah. I mean,
Because the first 2 seasons, maybe, we're just going to get a stock of stuff. Grass, straw, grain, some funds, more fields.
so yeah, chat, if you have any ideas what you want to see us do on the stream, what you haven't seen before, or I'm quite up for doing something a bit different every now and then.
Yeah. Obviously, if it works, play alongside the channel, if we can have that second farm working, that is technically separate to us.
How's that new tractor, Benji?
Much better.
Look at him go.
Still
I don't know, how often do you play, Sully?
Quite a bit, to be honest. I mean, I've got no work at the minute, so I'm pretty much indoors every day. So
Living the dream
Probably
on
won't
Farming Sim.
yeah, literally. Probably won't get busy for me until main harvest in real life, and then that's about it, really.
Kind of like all of us, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apart from me, I'm just busy all the time.
Shouldn't have converted, should you?
You're
Well,
busy doing nothing,
My
though,
bank,
Jay.
my bank balance is going to thank me.
I mean, if you guys need a hand running Discord or whatever, I'm more than happy to chip in if needs be.
Sweet.
Yes, I do nothing towards the Discord. Jay sorts that rubbish out.
Jay doesn't even sort
I
that
just
out.
mute Discord and go on it when I feel
Well,
like
to be honest, Sully, if you are on a lot,
Yeah, well, he's been moderating it for me already.
then we can trial you on the other farm if you like. We'll set up the one that isn't the NEF contracting. We'll just set up another farmyard that's a decent size
There's a nice
Honestly,
little yard
and use it as a trial.
just down the road from the contracting yard. It looks pretty
It's
decent. on the
all up to
crossroads.
you. I mean, I don't want to get in the way of things. That's all.
Well, the reason we keep it separate is that if we end up it doesn't work and it all gets cocked up, we can just sell everything and
Yeah.
it's not affected
Sure.
our farm. So
Something we could maybe sort out on Wednesday, or look at.
Yeah. No, it's,
what,
this
starting our
game.
second-
This game is
Yeah.
definitely more fun with people.
And what it'll be is I'll up it to 10 players,
Would
the
it-
server, or
would it-
whatever the maximum is, and then that other farm will be once invited and you're allowed on, blah 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 blah.
Would it be fair if we just start with the people that are in the Discord that are waiting to play?
Yeah, there's
At
a,
least give them a couple of turns first before we start
Yeah.
thinking of.
no, there's
permanent
definitely a
player.
few guys that want to come and play.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to go through this side before you're allowed on the other side, if that makes sense.
So we've got a few guys that entered like the
At the end of
wanted
the day, if
team
someone's not
competition.
working and they're being an idiot, there's the big old ban button. You know, it's easily done.
bag.
Oh, got a horrendous amount of lag there. Did anyone else get that?
Nope.
Nope. That'll learn you with your fancy internet.
So I've got a couple of replies from what people want to see. Silage from Evan, any type. Onions.
To be fair, we will be doing that.
Yeah, silage.
Onions, is that
When you
even a
get
thing?
cattle.
I did.
Yeah, mate, there's onions, carrots, badgers, weeds, everything. Man.
Don't forget about the squirrels.
Potatoes aren't they, pretty much?
I would like to do some root stuff eventually, like a couple of small fields.
Well, I'll tell you what, I
Is
can...
that maize plus
So we've
whatever
got-
it is, badger thing?
No, I think it's what thing he's put in. So you got linseed, miscanthus. What is that? Onion,
elephant
carrot.
grass. That's a
Is that
bio.
Don't you just
Spell,
play? Don't you
millet.
just plough that in?
Miscanthus is like biofuel, the big tree
Oh,
stuff,
is it?
So there's a lot of crops on this map.
and then
Have you got
large
poppies on here?
No, I'm interested to see what the linseed's like.
potatoes. Yeah, no, we'll probably do some root crops. Like we'll have a couple of farms doing different things. I think in the end would be pretty cool. So all the equipment's spread out, so we don't get too much lagging.
Yeah.
I see what you mean about letting things overlap on this bale pile.
Yeah, and it just sort of nudges it a little bit, and then you get a nice together stack.
When I looked at it before I pushed the button, I was like, that is going to go everywhere.
Right.
But it does. I think it's built into the. Is this field done?
This is this field done. Who's I need
Who
to.
wants to do some combining?
Yeah, I'm up for a
I'm
bit of
happy on the
corn.
baler. Unless someone else wants to go on the baler.
I'm not fast. I can corn cart for a bit.
I'll do
Benji,
whatever.
would you like to do any
I don't
combining?
mind. If you like.
I'll go set up the GPS. To be fair, actually, Jay, are you going to carry on, or is somebody who knows how to do the GPS going to carry on?
I don't mind.
To be honest, it's running pretty smoothly, so I've got no objection against someone else.
I'm surprised how well this is going actually. Not in a rude way.
Once we
but
got over the
The initial teething problems,
yeah,
yeah.
we'd not done any harvesting whatsoever. So
just to reassure people that that when they do join and when they play, once you are in, you've got everything sorted and it's running all right. It's actually quite smooth going.
Quite pleasant.
Because yeah, most multiplayer servers that I have joined in the past is either very laggy or you don't get anywhere. There's too many people titting
depends
about.
who's hosting the server. So oh Christ on a bike, James.
Oh no,
What?
I don't want to see these bales now. You say,
There's one that's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Oh, I didn't realise that was uneven ground until I let go of it.
What did I say? I told you about that.
No, that's
That.
gonna end poorly.
you know how you said it was going smoothly, Azza?
Oh, I can
Yeah,
get through to
yeah.
field 2 on here, can't I? I don't have to take my header off.
No.
I retract all previous statements.
Yeah, I'm open to if you're not fussed to combine Benji, I'm not forcing you. But if you would like to do some combining,
Oh, it's up to you, mate. It's like,
This dubstep radio station's utter filth.
Get in the combine, Benji. Just get in.
Getting kick Owen out, kick Owen out.
right? To be honest, it's there. Feel free to crack on with the headland.
Anyone else want to drive a combine?
Sure.
What I might do is I might start carting some bales up.
All
There's
yours.
enough to pick up before you start. I'm just going to fill this trailer up.
Yep. See you later,
And
Nate.
then-
Thanks for watching. George Boyd wants to see silage as well. Yep. No, we'll definitely once we get cows going and all that sort of thing.
I'd like to see one massive. I mean, this is just an idea from a spectator's point of view. One massive maize line of crops. For example, you could have contractors coming in helping with the maize.
That'd be pretty cool.
yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you've got the mod, but if you could put down is there a digester on this map?
Yes, there is.
Somewhere.
Yeah,
Thingy
a ma-
company, that's got it all in, isn't it?
Right. Okay.
I
So
think if
yeah.
not, we can add it.
There is a
The
BGA
idea
plant.
I'd
with-
like is that the server is constantly live, if that makes sense. So it's always open, obviously, but once we get a decent number,
I mean, how
so
would it work with the separate farms? Though? I mean, because obviously for
they
viewers,
can only
they're
access
gonna
equipment. So I've allowed you as a contractor to work on our equipment. Once I
Right.
disallow you, you can't use any of our stuff or
Yeah.
go on our fields.
Okay.
So the people that were on the other farm, they'd have a farm. We'd have bought them some land, so they can essentially do what they want. I mean, I'll put a notice board up with roughly what to do in what field. And then the idea is that, alright, so there's only 10 people allowed on at any one time, but we could have up to 20 frequent players
Yeah.
have access. The chances are that all of them on at the same time. I mean, obviously, if you're not working at the moment, then you're on during the daytime. And there'll be a few that, given COVID,
Right.
are in the same
Get down, lie down.
yeah, in the same situation. So then there'll be people on it in the evenings. And we'll see how it works out. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But it would just be quite good that there's a common server that people can all jump on. That's a massive multiplayer, friendly.
But let's make this clear. This isn't a server that you can come on and just jump on people's equipment and throw it about the map. You know, there are jobs to be done. That's the way I
It's
see
a
it.
real working farm, in theory. Like,
It's a virtual
Really?
farm, like.
yeah, we're gonna try and make it as real as fun as possible. And
Don't want to
Yeah,
come
yeah,
log
so
on to
we-
the server one afternoon and there's like 4 tractors in the sea.
Yeah.
I've like that again.
have you?
Yeah.
What are you doing to your laptop?
I don't
Um,
know. I don't
Just
know
had a
what.
stack fall over. It let me pile it into the header trailer and I didn't see it.
Oh my good
Right.
god.
So
Right,
I'm going to leave this to Jay.
right. I'm gonna. There's a tractor and trailer. I'll tab into the.
Am I supposed to be chopping the straw?
Headlands, but it
Headlands,
doesn't
yeah.
matter too much. Just for ease, really. So we don't, when we bail, we don't crash into the.
Where's this other rascal
Wales.
combine gone?
Afternoon, Smoky Bear. Yep, we're all good. Thank you very much.
What combine?
Well, the one, whatever Jay was driving.
I was in.
No.
He's still in it. Are you still in said combine?
Yeah, do you want to drive it?
Oh no, that's alright.
Right. What you done? Oh, James.
Yeah, that is a bit crap, those sheds, isn't it?
So,
The grain store, you mean, Owen?
I'll just carry on
What did I say?
grabbing bales. See you
Sheds.
later.
I guess you're
Ah.
talking about the grain store.
our
Oh, yeah.
first
Oh,
fatality.
Owen can come pick those up. You'll be alright.
No, I've got some.
I'm going to go in the 230.
Is anyone else karting?
Oh, I'm free for a bit because I'm going to let them get some loops around the field and put some lines down. Otherwise, it just gets too with the bales in the way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
come
don't
get
think
some
we've got
bales out
anyone
of the way.
fighting, to be fair.
Good
So
luck with
that
that, Owen. Just saying.
Doesn't. Is it a bit chaotic?
No, it's not that bad. Could be worse. But then again, it could be a lot.
I would have stacked them on the field. In a
Yeah,
nice little
I would-
line.
I don't know why you put
I mean,
them
it's
against
quite
the
rough
edge.
that
Because
bit there
Jay told
anyway,
me to
isn't
put
it?
them by the gate.
I said down the
Ah.
bottom of the field by the
Oh,
buildings.
I see.
And you
So-
put
Yeah.
them by the buildings.
Oh, we did what you said.
Literally. Bless his little heart.
Yeah. So any stacking, stack in the field next time. Preferably on flat ground.
There isn't a lot of flat ground around here. There's a lot down the bottom actually. Might go by the railway line. Try that, see how that works.
George Boyd wants to see whole crop silage. I don't think I've done that yet. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't done any of that actually.
Like the mower header attacher on a forager
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Or mow it and pick it up.
Can you mow it in this game?
Can,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got that mow mod that means you can mow it at earlier states.
Joe, I might need you over here,
Where are you?
behind you.
Shall I spin round?
Yeah, I'm on 84%, 85%.
Up the grass.
I'm 92%.
Where's that?
Not done any bale work yet. I quite enjoyed picking up bales.
What joystick are you using for the telehandler? Your flight one?
Yeah, T16. Oh, Christ, James.
You're all a bit of
I
laggy,
warned you,
laggy.
it wasn't pretty.
Is it alright if I change a few of those settings on this Puma so I can help grain cart?
Yeah, do
Yeah.
you
Go
want it?
for it. Benji, if you spin round, then we can unload this
Yeah.
way. Who's most full?
Would it do?
I'm
Well,
100%.
Ah,
Trash?
I'll wait here then.
Or the other thing like the trash?
I don't know.
Is?
I'm not sure, man.
Or will it just flip you?
Oh, double bubble.
Right, I'm going to sort out.
Yeah, Liam, this will be this stream will go on as a normal video once it's finished.
I can't get close enough.
Yeah. So Sully's coming. Sully's coming.
This
Get-
is just some right combine porn right now.
You get 15 more horsepower with the beacons on.
Obviously.
James, you've created so many problems.
Well, you like sorting bales out. I thought I'd give you a little bit of a challenge. I'm personally blaming whoever left that header trailer there.
Mega SSSSSSDD says, does anyone know the features of the Matlock compost? We've had a lot of issues with the compost because it doesn't work with precision
I see
farming.
someone on Oxy David's Facebook page moaning about compost as well.
Yeah, I've known.
You having fun, Owen?
I've been told it's the me problem. So
Yeah, well, you should stop being such a wuss.
I'm just setting up GPS.
where is-
stuff.
I'm trying to find straw harvest. Right, grab bales. That one.
This 230R is a gem.
Hold up.
All the power.
Someone set up this GPS, please.
Tango!
I'm not the best with it.
That's right. Tango set it up and then you just copy his one. He'll save it as something on that field.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get my keyboard out now.
Hi Ben.
So
It's just because the ones from the other field's still on. I don't know how to.
Yeah, no, I'm the same. I usually let Owen do it because otherwise I mess it up.
Oh, this is gonna be so sketchy sorting these sodding bales out.
This is when we need another telehandler. Oh wait, we do have one.
So not allowed to leave the.
Good thing about that Merlot though, putting the weights on the back, that's quite handy.
Yeah.
Could do with a bit of an interior reading though, personally. Isn't it just a copy from 17?
Possibly.
It's improved as well, I think.
Hmm.
Is anyone spare to get the JCB from the contractor's yard so we can have that pushing up?
Yeah, I can bring it.
Lovely job.
I'm sorting out the catastrophe that is these bales.
Hashtag James was here.
There's also a case telehandler at one of some places.
Oh, that's a do not remove one. That one, that's the store one only.
Okay.
Owen will ban you instantly if you touch it. Or even if you get caught.
Can you do me GPS?
yeah, just on it.
Sure.
You might have to load it though.
Yes, Tango will save it as whatever field that is and combine, and then just double click that GPS and it'll load it up. Turn your lines on.
The menu.
Yeah.
Xander says the "it's your ends" issue annoys him because it's slightly enjoyable being on a console because I don't have to report any issues, but he'd rather a PC. But yeah, there's a few issues with this map, and if you have any kind of mod conflict, he's not interested in helping.
No, he's not.
What are you doing with this JCB, sorry?
Needs
can't
to
get
take it to the grain
GPS
store
code.
because
Yeah, it's a shame.
Owen's in the
because,
Merlot.
Good dodge it.
I'm coming. I'm coming. If you have any more GPS issues.
I'm having GPS issues.
I'm having bale issues. No, I'm sorry, I'm having James issues.
I can't seem to load
What's your name,
it.
Paige?
There we go.
You done it?
Right, I think I'm going to start just stacking them on this trailer now, to be fair.
No. Why is it? Honestly,
It's because it's not a green star, innit? You having issues?
Wait.
I'm having many.
Oh, you just put a hole in the bonnet of the Puma.
I don't care.
Looks better now.
Aerodynamic.
Who's on auto stacking?
Me.
Really?
Haha.
So when you do them, can you stack them? So you do 3 stacks side by
There you
side
go,
so that I can
working
pick up
now.
2.
So
Is it-
that's
is it working?
at the bottom
Wicked.
of the field. My last stack.
Yeah. So
You want me to stack next to it or in front of it?
give me a shout when you come back because I don't know how they're orientated on your.
Okay.
To be fair, I can pick up in 2s. I just like picking up in 3s.
GPS working for you, Benji?
I mean, I know this is beside the point, but if someone with the GPS that knows how to use it, you could do a run, miss a run, then do a run, and then Benji could take out just the lines that are left.
I think he's going.
Oh, okay.
Can you turn your straw on for
Ignore
us, Benji?
Tully, he's chatting.
Lovely job. We need all the money we can get this early on.
Right, I'm coming
What's
down.
the
Owen.
straw though? The straw's for the cows.
Right.
We're selling a few, I believe.
So
No,
how
we're not.
does
Keeping
it?
them all.
So essentially, James, I need to pick them end on like this.
Have you
So
tried the
I
other
actually
grab
want
yet?
3 wides, but in multiples of how you're stacking them, I need them. No, right. Okay, so you're gonna have to back onto them from down here. So you backed them down like this, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do another 2 end on like that. Do the overlap thing. You'll have to get left to right accurate, but yeah. And then once you've got 3 stacks, leave them. Then it's essentially 2 grams a layer for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey Shannon, welcome.
It's so
It's really
frustrating.
hard.
On now.
Just where I come to pick up these bales here, there's a massive lump.
Are the gears on this combine?
It might be, yes, the shuttle, and I think it's in harvester mode, but feel free to turn it off.
It's harvester.
Get down. Lie down.
Telehandler's at the farm with the bucket on.
Wicked.
Nice.
How's that, Owen?
Yeah, splendid. So another one exactly like that on the end, and then
See you later, Evan.
Yeah,
Thanks for
yeah.
joining. If you
do you
just
see what
joined
I'm getting at? How I pick them up?
Yeah,
'Cause I
yeah,
can
yeah.
pick up in 3s rather than 2s.
What's up, Brian? Welcome. If you just joined us, we've actually got harvest underway, which is pretty good. 2 guests on the server. It's going quite smooth, to be honest. We had a bit of a hiccup at the start, but we are in full swing now. And the baler man's here. Look at that.
Already Red Bull cans falling out of his store.
I've done 72 hours straight. How are you guys looking for percentage wise?
Well, that's fun. What was our yield like on this field?
6.
66. Cool.
That's a pretty horrendous yield, if I'm honest.
What was it?
I'd appreciated more of the dark green.
I think it only had one. Everything only had one spout of nitrogen, though, didn't it, to get this season done?
Yeah.
Doesn't it take 3?
I think so. Yeah. For each
No.
growth stage needs a bit. How many
No,
more
it used to,
fields
but
do
not
we have?
anymore. So you just seem to be, with the precision
Anyone?
farming, you do one.
We have got still just finished 1, halfway through 2, 6 and 8 need doing, 37. So we've still got quite a few fields left. So there'll be plenty of harvest streams coming up.
Jay,
Yeah,
are you coming?
I come in now. Just had you muted. Ah, Matthew, welcome. Yeah, there's about 10-15 minutes left of the stream, unfortunately, but we've actually got harvest underway now.
Time flies, doesn't it?
It does indeed.
You're welcome to stay on Sully, but obviously stream stuff.
Yeah, man, no.
Well,
I'm,
both of you are welcome to stay on all the time we're on, but I don't know when people are disappearing.
I'm on till 7.
I'll be on until probably early
Doesn't
hours.
go
of the
in your
morning.
mouth.
I know.
Are you full?
Yeah.
I didn't.
That's
mate.
why it just stopped.
Don't forget your header turns off when you're full, in case you go boring off into it again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, I see that. Matt's changed his name to the farmer, Matt Derbyshire. How you getting on with your PC? Did you sort all those problems out from the other day?
You have got a good memory, Jay, because I would not have remembered his name, let alone the fact that he changed it.
Oh, he said he changed it.
Oh, okay.
I'm really bad with names, like in real life. Someone will
So
introduce
terrible.
themselves, and I don't ever really address anyone by their name. I'm just like mate to everyone.
You know what, mate?
So when
That
I have to
usually
introduce
solves
them
it.
to someone else, I'm like,
This is mate.
oh, what is their name?
Hey, pay attention.
Oh, good. My dog needs a walk, I think.
Let me out in the garden.
That's what your missus is for.
Get down. Go and lie down. I've only got a few minutes left, and I'll let you out.
I'm going to finish picking these bales up and go and get the Challenger. Start cultivating.
weapon.
Yeah, we'll try and keep it realistic and cultivate after wheat,
Okay.
and then
I'm done.
disc linseed, I think, just for a bit of changing it up.
Could subsoil the tram lines out.
Yeah, that's another good thing we could do.
The only bad thing about subsoiling on this game is subsoilers act as a plough. So
Yeah.
instead of just leaving 2 or 3 lines, it ploughs it up.
Well,
I suppose you're going to cultivate the rest of it, though, aren't you?
I changed the cultivate, the subsoiler, so now it goes fast again.
The
You just
one,
re-download
the yellow
the
one.
mod.
Yeah, I went into the file, I was like, nah, not today.
How full are you,
It's
Tango?
really easy to mod files. You just find the XML,
Only
open it
30%
in
at the moment.
Notepad.
Alright.
Yeah,
and
no,
then
I
just do control search, like it's normally called.
I had-
something
Remember
really
when we
obvious,
found
like
the save
speed.
file for Mud Runner? Or Snow
Yeah,
Runner?
yeah, yeah. Good times.
Within 10 minutes. That was the last time we played that game.
no, I had issues with
Yeah.
unzipping and zipping to get in there and stuff.
So if you download 7-zip,
I've got
and
WinZip,
then
but I need to renew it.
7-zip, you extract it into folder named so and so, and then you do everything in that folder, and then you can press that folder into a zip file, or the contents of that folder into a zip file. Sorry, and then it keeps it tidy. If you do the folder, it doesn't recognise it once you're in.
Yeah.
Do any of the Baler mods have a bale counter on them? I'd like to
Chrome
see that.
do.
I
The
think
H-
there is. I think there
Chrome
is
do,
a
don't
script you can get that counts. I think it's actually a part of another one that's it puts spots on the map to tell you where bales are.
Doesn't the Chrome DLC labels?
Right,
count?
William, welcome back.
Yeah, the big chrome tells you how many they've failed.
So yeah, that'll be the last day. Is that full stack?
No, I've run
I
out
can
of bales.
start counting if you want, but it'd be pretty pointless now.
In that case, James, start a new one with those, or go to the next, or just leave it on the
One.
trailer for now, because otherwise
Yeah.
2,
I won't be able to pick
Three.
up in full layers.
Right, I'm going to go and get the Challenger.
What do you want to know, Matt, about mods? How to put them in the folders and download them and things? And can everyone say hello to Poppy for George Boyd?
Hello.
Hello, Poppy.
Poppy.
Hi, Poppy.
Hi.
Very nice tango.
Our resident fool.
Yeah.
So, has anyone ever done any of gone abroad for work? As in, like, gone to New Zealand for farming, or America, Canada?
No, mate, I'll be honest, before...
I wanted to, but I never...
I've been in agriculture, what, 2 years now?
Minutes.
Yeah.
I went to NZ.
I've been to New
So
Zealand
I've
for 3
never been to
hours.
farm, I've
Yeah,
done-
you didn't spend very long
I
there
didn't.
either.
I didn't really like it there.
I'd like to go to Canada.
I nearly went
I got-
Canada.
I got offered a job in Canada, but I didn't have the funds for the visa. Need $2 grand in the bank.
Yeah.
I couldn't get hold of it. I got offered a
How
job.
do you
and
even go
everything.
about like finding work like that? Is it
There's
a
a lot.
student thing?
Depending
or-
on the time of the year, you can find jobs on Farmers Weekly.
That's where I found
Okay.
mine. Mine was Farmers
There's
Weekly.
also a company that came into my college. A man and his wife. They flip between Canada and the UK.
If you
that's sort of
speak
this.
to a lot of contracting farms over here that have them, like big contracting farms, you'll find a lot of the contractors there will spend half their life here and half their life.
Yeah.
They just go
over.
between summers, don't they?
Yeah,
My
I
uncle
can't
used
say
to
the
follow
name, but,
sheep shearing around the world. Did that for 3 years.
I mean, that
um,
sounds made up, but
It does sound made up.
I
It's really
assume it's
weird.
not.
But
I mean, for what if you want to go and drive a combine, America or Australia? Definitely.
the only thing with Australia, I don't know about America, is you only get paid by the machine hour. So if you break
Right.
down, or if you stop for a break or whatever, you're travelling to the farm, like not in your combine or whatever, you don't get paid.
But that promotes good maintenance, though.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
does, yeah.
That's the problem you have over here is so many machines I go out to and they're just abused.
Have you? When was the
I don't
last time
own
you
it.
greased this, mate? Don't own a grease gun.
What's that? A G Reese?
Or the classic, the farmer doesn't give me time. I refuse to believe that.
I
he's
thought
not
you
giving
just
me
done it on a
time to
survey.
maintain his very, very expensive machine.
All that money, and then they don't grease something that's going to cost them $5 grand in damage and downtime.
Or the combine catches fire.
That's always a good one.
Yeah.
Well, if you grease this bearing here, my friend, it
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah,
get
but
hot.
that's standard feature.
To be
on
fair, what
cars.
you'll
How
find
do
though,
you
people on a
stop that?
combine, it's telehandlers is where it mainly gets
Yeah.
abused.
Oh yeah.
Combines
Yeah, I
you
can
tend
see
to
that.
get a half switched on because it's not just your average.
So have we all actually got combining experience here then?
About 5 runs.
I might have 5 or 6 runs, yeah.
I've got none.
I went out, fixed one, he let me have a go. I'll be honest, my line's were straighter than his, but
I've done a little bit. I think Tango's done a little bit.
Thanks for speaking for me, Jay.
There you go.
I've sat in with a lot of drivers when I've been out and like repaired with them. I just go for a half hour, just make sure the combine's behaving.
I've not done, like, I've done a lot of
It's a
baling.
good excuse to sit there and not do anything.
Well, what I don't want to do is get half an hour down the road, combine falls over, they've got, corn carters sat behind them.
Yeah.
I'd much rather take half hour, make sure it's fine.
I've done a full season of combining, and then I've done odds and sods here and there, and then about a week on a forager.
Ooh, Mr. XP.
Getting dim brownie point.
Yeah. Yeah, fair play.
I don't think I've got the attention span to actually be a farmer, is my problem.
I get
Like-
that weirdly, to be honest.
I get bored very easily.
At times I think to myself, why the hell am I doing this job? This is absolute crap. But
The thing, with my job, I get to drive it long enough until I'm bored. And then
yeah.
by which point I fixed it, tested it, you can have it back now.
It's that feeling of,
ideal.
it's quite good when, like, I'm going to use baling as an example, but like getting to know a baler and driving a baler that you just turn off and you do it. Like when your first week or 2 weeks, like on a combine or a baler, you're so stressed out. You hear a
Yeah,
noise, you don't want
yeah.
to break it. It's nice
Always
to
on
get
edge,
into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you learn to feel it. Unless you're in an HDP2 in which you don't have to learn to feel it.
You just go
Rattle can just
fast.
Go off, then just reset the clutch and
I think the most common problem when people start out new, especially on expensive equipment, is they don't ask. They just
It's
assume they can hop on it, get on it, and go.
go, yeah.
And I cannot stress enough: if you don't know, don't panic about. You know, I
Asking.
might look like a right muppet. Just ask.
Yeah.
You know.
It all
I
started
think
somewhere.
The problem now though is you're not allowed to not know anymore. So a lot of people
Yeah.
are afraid to ask because you should know. Whereas
Yeah.
I think maybe coming up through school or whatever, like it's you don't know, you're an idiot and all that.
So
Right.
field 2's done. Where shall we
Well,
go next, Owen? 6 and 8, is it over the other side of the road?
Let's have a look.
Yeah,
So
Matt. No,
this
I'll
needs 3, isn't it?
I'll do a video on downloading mods. I mean, there's a few videos on YouTube, but I don't mind sticking one up.
Just go through the hedge.
Come on, nip to 3.
Freeze
three's
linseed. We're gonna leave linseed till last.
Oh, right.
You probably have
What
to,
does it look like, by the way?
like,
Brown.
yeah, little
Brown tangled mess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but does it
brown.
look like a brown tangled mess in this?
I haven't seen it yet.
And have your knives tangled up yet?
I just saw the Challenger come absolutely spanking in the gateway and automatically was like, James.
we all know who that is. Yeah.
Ben's combining it. No, I'm very sensible, you know.
And the Challenger's out. Now we're all
It's just
going.
taking so long to sort this.
I have no patience for stacking on this game whatsoever.
See, this is the weird thing. I quite enjoy it, but
Ugh, you wrongin'.
I can't do it with. I've just got a mouse.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's quite odd.
Yeah.
I'm on controller, and even that's. I mean, it makes it easier, but it's
Once
still
you get
just
your
an
eye
actual
in,
pain.
it's one of those. You'll suddenly just be able to smash it.
I boss it, don't I, Jay?
You smash me out the water. I've got my
I don't-
joystick nicely rested up now in a nice armrest position.
I don't know where to get a joystick. Like.
eBay, Amazon.
Amazon, eBay. Yeah.
Just any joystick. Or...
Say
You
yeah.
can use any joystick. Yeah,
Yeah.
I use a Thrustmaster T1600. It's a Hall effect, so it's really sensitive. It's really nice. But you can
how
get it
much-
on its own. You can get it with a hand throttle as well, so that can be used.
Yeah, how much would you spend on something like that?
I want to say between 10 and 80 for a good. Like my first one was a tenner from Amazon, and it's lasted a year. And then I got a Thrustmaster.
Mine with the hand throttle, yeah, I think it was about 100 quid. The joystick on its own, I think, is about 60 or 70. So
But you can get them cheap, second-hand CEX, and it'll all
it's really
work.
reasonably priced and a very good controller. Like,
Yeah.
it's so nice to use. And the good thing about the T1600, you can buy them in pairs, and you can switch the grips left to right, so you can use dual joysticks like you're in an excavator or something. And also on the, it's got a trigger obviously on the front, but on the back where your thumb would sit, you've got a it's a hat switch I think, but essentially a D-pad. So you've got up, down, left, right, which is good for your boom in, your boom out.
Oh,
And then you've got 3 buttons around that, which I then use as my
But it is.
well, it's open. It's like grab and drop bales.
Is a
but
game
you
changer.
use it as your auxiliaries really. Yeah, yeah.
It's just the only thing is you getting your eye used to something that's not there. If you know what I mean. The depth perception's all out.
Yeah.
What
you'll get
steering
used
wheel
to
are you guys
moving.
using?
And one's G27, one's quite old.
And G920.
What field are we going to?
You do 37. That's a bit bigger.
Right, we're coming well to the end of the stream. Just finished that field. It's been a nice 2 hours. I think we're going to continue on with a bit more, like another hour or so. But I'm going to end the stream here. I think it's a good place to stop. Let's go through the chat. So yeah, is it worth having a joystick without having? I don't know, Joe. If it feel a bit weird not having. I don't know, yeah, because you want to be on your wheel as you're turning and using the joystick. So I'd probably say, nah, controller would still be better than that. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm going to take my dog for a walk. It's jumping up at me. And until next time, guys, see you on Wednesday.